The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
All day, baby, all day.
Step 180!
There, 54 Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Steps away to his left. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 34 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Here we go.
180. That's the one.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Check 6 guy.
Recon, 132-5.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here it comes. Check. Lucky.
Check three. Shift.
22 jet bomber, now.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this will be caught by Brown. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Here we go.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes out with the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Ready?
On second down, it's Henry, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
70, Indy.
Single.
Get it.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, Took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Man, I got you.
Here we go on 4, Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Let's go, baby.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Give me that ball, defense.
Check. Whip. Watch the whip.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. Again, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make the score 14-0. Joseph now to kick this one away.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
No.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Mike 54. Know your job.
He's checking.
On first down, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Slam.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
30 base.
Check, 59. Switch up.
2.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Tannehill. And now he'll tuck it and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Down.
Well, they're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Greystone travel. Ready.
Tannehill now to throw. to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Go. Out. Watch the safety creep.
Topper!
Shoot. Under crunch. Check 52.
Get it!
54, right there.
Run for it with
Mike.
Henry.
Here we
And
go.
they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going
You ready?
backwards.
You ready?
They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
Switch it.
And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard
Easy
line.
work, and it's coming.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense.
Gun.
Long day.
Throwing is Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Bandit.
Newton on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton looking sideline, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too? Oh, no time to pitch it, and down he goes. And it's in the end zone. That's going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
Pull it high.
36.
5.
They begin with Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Let's go.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Tannehill now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Check hot route. Hot.
Let's go.
Here's Tannehill. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check the backer, check the backer.
Protein spill.
Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So on 4th down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Succop. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
50 plant.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Mike's by 4.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Check.
Again, powerful running. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Ready? 15.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gauding.
X3. 218 chopper.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Rush in.
Ready?
On 2nd and goal, Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Woo! Let's get it.
From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal.
Watch 54. On the ball. Check 3. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Succop's kick is good. And that one ups the lead to 22-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. that he has thrown.
Come on,
Absolutely
set.
unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just
come on,
tells you about the
Griffin.
game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Got it?
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Blue draw Corkers.
Check.
Fire.
Here's Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Here we go. 180.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Check 24. Check.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
180.
5-4. Mike's 5-4. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
A final shot before the break. Newton. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
30 base.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. It's our time. This is our time, guys. It's our time.
Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
Pick the edge. Come. Tighten up.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown Titans. A.J. Brown, 66 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Check.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Mike 54.
I'm coming.
Oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Too little, Cupcake.
Gun.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Show an 8, show an 8. Short.
54, right there.
Newton throwing again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll go down as a loss of 8, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, Newton. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Titans take over.
There we go.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjuststants.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And Walker has it.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball.
On 2nd and 9. Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete.
Tannehill's pass.
Let's go, fellas.
To Corey Davis. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Titans.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Keep it up, guys.
Ready?
Derrick Henry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Oh, yeah.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times, actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
70, Indy.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All right, D. Let's. All right, D.
Fire.
A first down carry for Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On second down now, it's Henry. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third and a few inches. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Back to the air, Newton on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Newton now to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Back to throw, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. It got his man, complete. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. On the move, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. From the gun on third down, Newton. He's going to look deep for more, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
Let's go, baby.
On the ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Check 37. Check 37.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
SOS.
Get it.
They snap it to Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on fourth down of the fourth quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. This is Henry. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. They'll run. It's Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll toss it to Henry. Running right through it. He can't bring him down. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on first down. Henry powers through it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Again, it's Henry.
Go! It's wrong!
Oh, and now he bowls him over. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's it,
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force
Charlotte.